Investigation. It's someone else's car running up tolls, but a Palm Harbor man keeps getting billed for it.
He refuses to pay, and now he's facing $700 in charges and fines. For 3 years now, 8 on Your Side has repeatedly exposed one mistake after another by Florida's electronic toll system. Senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews joining us now live in Tampa with more on this story. Steve.
Good evening, Ron. This appears to be another example of bill first and ask questions later. Now, this wasn't a hard mistake to find, but the toll troll can't figure out that 1 and 1 doesn't equal 3.
I'm not paying it. I'm not paying it.
Since late 2011, toll voices from the Florida Department of Transportation, as well as the Miami Dade Expressway Authority, have piled up on Bill Welch's desk.
Oh. When I come back from the mailbox and I see that, I think, oh, are you kidding me? We got to go through this again? You know, it just doesn't go away.
Month after month, he's billed for cars he doesn't own.
You know, it's a Mitsubishi. This time it's a Volkswagen.
Bill owns a cargo van with a plate number similar to one that's currently on this VW Jetta.
More often than not, I would get somebody on the phone that was pretty sympathetic to the fact that the cameras can read wrong.
But he recently received a notice from a collection agency claiming he owed MDX $695 for back tolls and late fees.
The $700, there's no way I'm going to pay that. There's no way I'm going to do it.
An 8 on Your Side investigation found plate misreads are not uncommon with electronic tolling.
I'm being billed for someone else's tag.
This ain't my toll.
Truck driver John Northrop is so fed up with misreads and overcharges, he's suing the state, claiming it's using defective equipment. I went on MDX's website with Bill and looked into this perplexing plate problem. The Jetta appears to have the same plate numbers, though the N looks like an H that was altered. When we enhanced the picture, we found the registration on the Jetta expired on a different month and year than the registration on Bill's van.
Ha! That's the proof I'm looking for.
The question is, why didn't MDX take the time to take a closer look? Now, in January, State Senator Jeff Brandis of St. Petersburg promised that he would go to bat for anybody who had recurring issues with stuff like this. I forwarded him all of this information today, so Senator Brandis, it looks like you are in the on-deck circle. And by the way, Rod, the state has put a hold on Bill Welch's vehicle registration, meaning
wow,
he cannot renew his vehicle for registration until this whole mess is cleared up.
Goodness. All right, so you mentioned this altering of plates deal. What have you heard about that?
I've heard that it is happening. You know, it's not really hard to turn a C into an O or an O into a Q. Listen, there are documented problems with the software that they use for electronic tolling. Causes plate misreads. Doesn't take a lot to fool these machines. What takes a lot is finding good people to do the job the right way.
All right, Steve. Steve Andrews reporting live for us in Tampa tonight. Thank you, sir.